Hi folks, it's Jody with Strength and Wisdom Tarot, here to do mid-April readings for all zodiac signs. Keep in mind, like I always say, that these are general readings. Take what applies, if it applies, you know what to do with the rest of it. Thank you for everyone who has liked, subscribed, shared to my channel. You guys rock! And if anyone would like a personal reading with me, all the info is in the box below. You can also go to my website, strengthandwisdom1.webs.com, and check out pricing, merchandise, and all that good stuff there. Also, on Wednesdays, come join me and a great bunch of people to do the random readings live and looking at all zodiac signs. Okay, enough talking. Gemini, let's see what's crack-a-lacking with you now until the end of April. Okay, that makes sense now. My, how the tables have turned. Gems, if you wanted to have someone see you in a different light, now they do. So let's get into this. Bottom of the deck. Gemmies, you have the Four of Wands, known as a marriage card. This is a deepening of a bond. Something goes to a higher level. Dating, going exclusive, moving in. You get all that. But this is something starting on the right ground for the right reason. The little shanty is the beginning of building a castle. Now, Gems, remember this could be, friendship, partnership, loveship, career, family. The energy you're putting out there, the energy coming towards you. But something is starting on the right reasons this time. So, Gems, let's get it. We're going to start off with the Three of Pentacles. Now, here's being recognized for your fine skills, qualities, and crafts. Being recognized for that great person that you are. And what's crossing to help or hinder is the Eight of Swords. A self-imposed mind prison that you or perhaps somebody else put themselves in. Being trapped by thoughts. Thinking about it and not getting any resolution here. It also can be, incarceration. Physically being kept. Not seeing a way out of something. Okay, I get it. Gems, if you want to be recognized for that great person that you are, or your skills, your crafts, and if you're worried about it, don't worry about it anymore. Don't worry about it. Because in your foundation, you get the Two of Cups. Yeah, get you card. That bond with someone. You finish each other's sentences. You know what the other one's thinking or feeling. It's a closeness that true love has, in friendship partnerships. But this is the real deal. I feel, Gemmies. It's like you don't have to work that hard or somebody else, for you to recognize that they're a great person. Or them you. If you banged your head against the wall before thinking, how can I get someone to see the real me? Or understand me? Or you, them, because the energy can go both ways. How do I get recognized? To stand out in the crowd. You don't even have to anymore. You got it. And what's crowning your reading here is that you get the Six of Cups. Now here's nostalgia. Fondly thinking about the past. When you were a kid. Or if you have kids, their kids. They're great memories. And this could be about, somebody from the past. But I'm kind of thinking here, Gems, you might be even having a little nostalgia about how far you've come in friendships, partnerships, how you've changed things around to get this more solid bond, with friends, people, especially relationships. And what might have got you here before, Gems, I think you figured it out. And when you look at the past and be like, you know what, I shouldn't have done that, or I learned from that, you have a better sense, of how you want something to work in your favor or somebody else does. They have to make that connection, that mesh. And you got it, Gems, you got it. Now, in your recent past, you have the Knight of Pentacles here, and he's the slowest one of all, but he's practical and methodical. All I's dotted. And when it comes in, it's rock solid. It's real. Now, Pentacles, sure, they can be the material things, money. But they're the things that money can't buy that is so valuable. Love, respect, loyalty, honesty. And those are the things that make any relationship real. That's the glue. So maybe before in the past, it was slow coming. But Gems, it came. It came. Now going into your future here, you get the Page of Cups. Now here is a message of something heartfelt, something sentimental. Could be an apology. Could be simple as a compliment. And I think that maybe if this is something from the past, no matter who it is, that maybe they do offer an apology. Maybe they look at you in a different light. Maybe they want to get on the same page as you. But Gems, I'm kind of thinking that, after you do a review, that you're like, you know what? I'm not going to do that again. Because how this situation is seeing you, ooh, Gemmies, you cold. You get the 5 of Pentacles here. This is feeling outcasted, shunned, blocked, the outside looking in. Could be a financial pinch. But it could be feeling alone, feeling abandoned, wanting to be alone, wanting to stay segregated is how I'm feeling. Because the situation's looking at you like this, Gems, like, here, giving you the opportunity to come back in. And Gems are like, no, I think I'll stay out. Thanks, but no thanks. You put me here, I'll stay here. Where'd that come from? Because in your environment, you have the 9 of Pentacles. Now here's that I am good solo card. This is about independent, self-reliant, self-efficient energy. This person does not go without. In fact, they're pretty good to themselves. It's very entrepreneurial. It's very successful. 9's being close to a 10. But Gems, I feel like this is you standing on your own 2 feet. You know what? And if you came from the deserts, you're in an oasis now. You're flourishing. And you are very self-reliant, self-efficient. You're not going to fail. You won't let yourself fail. And I'm kind of thinking that, once something in the past has stumped you, whether it be, any ship, you're like, you know what? I know the real deal now. You know the stabilizing. Didn't help but look. 4 wands, you get the 8 of wands. Reciprocated communication coming back and forth. Texting, Skyping, your communications are well. Except for this person that's either giving you an apology or coming back and saying something. You're like, no, thank you. I'm fine. Really, I'm fine. I'm all right. And I feel like you have a better, deeper appreciation whatever ship you're in here. It's like you graduated here, Gems, to the next level. You know, it's like you're not going to settle for something that might have been okay, or something that might have kept you stagnant or trapped by thoughts. It's like I feel like you're up and over that now. And something now is, it's better. It's what you wanted. And you nurture and you feed that. In your hopes and in your fears, Gems, there's your card. The Lovers. Now, here's your foundation. What you've always been looking for. What you always wanted. I think you know you got it. Whether that be in friendships, partnerships, love, career. You get that deep bond. And it might even be divinely led. Maybe you had to go through something, Gems, in order to either recognize this, appreciate it, or cherish it. And who fears the Lovers? Everybody wants that bond, that closeness, that you feel like you are a part of someone. And Gems, I think that maybe this is what you're understanding. I think you learned it. And you're not all about, repeating mistakes. I'll stay out. And if somebody tries to come back in, tries to pull your heartstrings, you're like, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm so good. And I'm kind of thinking here, Gems, that maybe someone, or a situation comes back around and they see how much that you have evolved. They see how much that you've grown. They see how much info you gathered and used, towards you in your happiness, in your goals, in your independence. And that might be the reason why, they come back around. I think you're so over it. But I think you're also glad that something did come back around. So you can show them what they missed. Diamond in the rough. Because your outcome card here, Gemmies, is a 9 of Cups. Now here's that wish being granted. Right here. 9's being close to a 10. Oh, my light. Look at this. The light. This is the light flashing on your card. That's crazy. So that's my cue that I'm right. I'm delivering you the right message. So weird. But here's your wish being fulfilled. Gemmies, if you wanted a chance to show someone, even if you were put on the outs, that you didn't shrivel up and die, you flourished. You learned your lessons. You're not trapped by thoughts anymore. Your thoughts are positive. Your thoughts are good. And you do have a connection. And if you're showing someone how good you are without them, you didn't die, then you're going to get that wish. So that is what I have for you. Please keep on liking, subscribing, sharing to my channel. Do not forget about Wednesdays, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and join me and my great peeps. So till then, take care.